So today we're going to be talking about slide valve versus ball valve. It's a big question that I always get asked. Should I use a ball valve? Should I use a slide valve? So I'm going to try and clear a few things up in this video. So the first thing is just how they operate. So we'll just go over that quickly, just for those that don't know. So a slide valve simply pulls open and pushes down. So fairly simple operation. The downside to a slide valve is after a while you get grit in the seals. If I just show you the seals in there, so you've got two seals in there, and after a while you get grit in there and the seals fail. You can buy new seals and just replace the seals, which isn't too much of a problem, but if this is on sort of a direct to waste valve, you might end up having to drain that down to do that, so that can be a little bit of a problem sometimes, but we'll sort of talk about that a bit more in a minute. And then a ball valve, so this is a double union ball valve, very good quality one. So again, ball valves, simple operation, turn the handle, turns the ball inside, that shuts off your water. These are double union, so if I'm strong enough I can undo it, so you can simply undo them either side, and the flange and the backing nut come off there. So just pop that back on there. So the question I always get asked is, should I use a ball valve or should I use a slide valve? If it's a direct to waste valve, so it's the drains off of your filter, or if you're running a T off of your drain line and going direct to waste, which I always recommend for longer drain lines, 100% use a ball valve, worth every penny extra to have that peace of mind. They are a lot bigger, so they're about 350mm long as opposed to sort of 130mm long. So sometimes in some installations for like inlets to filters, they can be a bit big to try and plumb in, and you may not have the room. So on inlet to filters, 99% of the time it's going to be open, so it's not so much of an issue if it weeps a little bit after a couple of years. On an inlet to a filter, the only reason you use that valve is to purge your bottom drain lines. So sometimes in that situation a slide valve is more than adequate, but yeah, if you're using a direct to waste, 100% go on the ball valves. And yeah, that's my sort of view on the two really.